Hare Krishna deity devotees and with Pranam. So we are going to read about Srila Sanatana Goswami today. So as we have already discussed about Jiva Goswami, but we are going to detail study about Srila Sanatana Goswami. Might we take 2-3 days for us or more be? So let's start this. So this is a picture of Srila Sanatana Goswami. So we're gonna read first of all the Rupa and the Sanatana Goswami relationship. Okay. So the brother Sri Rupa Goswami and Sri Sanatana are intimate associate of Sriman Mahaprabhu. We all know, guys, who is Sriman Mahaprabhu. He is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Srimati Radharani and Krishna himself. Okay, in Krishna's pastime, Sri Sanatana Goswami was Lavanga Manjari. Remember this thing. So Sanatana Goswami was Lavanga Manjari. Okay, and Srila Rupa Goswami was Sri. Okay, and who is Rupa Goswami? Rupa Goswami is Sri Rupa Manjari. Okay, the four Kumaras are also present in Sri Sanatana Goswami. If you know this concept, this is all you know what happened in the Gaur Leela. Many more eternal soul of Krishna are combined in one personality. Okay, this has happened also. Sri Rupa, Sri Sanatan are the and the youngest was the Anupama. Rupa, Sanatan, Anupam. Anupam is Jiva Goswami's father. I have already told you in my previous video. Sri Rupa and Sri Sanatan, we're gonna read, were Yajuvendra Bharadwaja Gotriya Brahmanas. Okay, and forefathers hail from Karnataka. So as I have already explained you guys, their main thing is in Karnataka actually. Two brothers who are separated, one have came to Bengal for the rule with the Bengal king, and another was in the Karnataka. So whom have came? There are again many sons, and there he is Rupa, Sanatan, and Anupam. Okay, then further has gone in South India. Sri Sanatana Goswami's previous name was Amar, and Rupa Goswami's name was Santosh. You may know that Sanatan Goswami, the main name is, if we can read, is Amar, right? And Rupa Goswami, whose main name is Santosh. Okay, so if you know, guys, about Gaudiya Diksha Parampara, then if my name is start from M na, guys, so I will initiate it as M2, right? If you know this, right? So similarly, what happened that uh, from the childhood, but you can know by the Santosh, okay, by this thing, by Sanatan S equal to A. So you will name who is Ambar, so you can directly say that is Sanatan Goswami. Again, who is Santosh, you will say Rupa Goswami. You can prefer the first names, okay. From childhood, they demonstrated sharp intellect and studied all the sastras from the crown jewel of Sri Nabadip. Okay, you may know this. Just a second. Studied all the sastras from the jewel of Nabadip teachers, Sri Vidya Vachaspati, and their special interest was Srimad Bhagavatam. So, whose special interest is Srimad Bhagavatam? Is Sanatan Goswami. And who is his teacher? Sri Vidya Vachaspati. Vidya Vachaspati is also there is two kind of Vidya Vachaspati, but he is the Gaudiya one. In their youth, three brothers become royal minister in the kingdom of Hussain Shah. So what happened? He is Nabab Hussain, who's in the kingdom after uh, you know Sanatan Goswami and Rupa Goswami is going to appoint as a job. So who is Sanatan Goswami there? Sanatan Goswami is a prime minister and Rupa Goswami as his private secretary. So you may know either what was the you know level of Sanatan Goswami and Rupa Goswami that time in Bengal and all over the thing, okay, in the Gaudiya, giving them the title Sakarmalik and Dabirkhas. So Sanatan Goswami known as Sakarmalik and Rupa Goswami known as Dabirkhas. They oversaw all the royal affairs with such expertise that the emperor become completely dependent on them. Okay, so the royal who is Nabab Hussain is completely dependent on these two because they are working very good. Okay, in that time when Sriman Mahaprabhu came to Ramakeli, know this thing. This is very important because again, Ramakeli is the one place that is going to meet of the um Mahaprabhu and Rupa Sanatan. On their Pespet is going to Vrindavan. Both Rupa Sanatan took off their royal attire, asserting their humble dress. They become to take darshan of Mahaprabhu's lotus feet. Thus, their life attained completely success. So this is actually a fast speed of how Rupa Goswami and Sanatan Goswami has made to Mahaprabhu. But again, this is a big story because see, guys, they are very popular, very experted, and w- someone don't want to lose that people. This kind of people is Sanatan Goswami and Rupa Goswami to Nabab Hussain. So what happened? Rupa Goswami actually run away. But what happened? Sanatan Goswami was kept actually, and Sanatan Goswami had to give his all the jewelers and money to the gatekeeper to get the release. And he said, just tell the Nabab Hussain and uh, all of them that when he was checked to bathroom, he go to the river and he is just dead. We don't find him. So this is the complete history. Just by seeing Mahaprabhu, they are already perfected renunciation to utter the Bhagavan spontaneously overflowed. Okay. Now their minds and hearts were completely detached from royal duties and they passed their timing studying Srimad Bhagavatam and worshipping the Supreme Lord. Later, on other pilgrimage, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Vrindavan. This is the after time it is spoken. When Sri Rupa Goswami received the news that he is retired from his royal duties and processed to go there, along his younger brother Anupam, by the time they arrived, Sriman Mahaprabhu had left to Vrindavan to return to Puri. So what happened actually? This is like a crossing thing. See, when they know that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is going to Vrindavan, they run to Vrindavan. When they reach to Vrindavan, he get the news that Mahaprabhu is returning to Puri. On his way, he arrived at Prayag. It was there that he again meet Sri Rupa and Anupam. Okay, so here we have to know that in Jiva Goswami point, I have talked once that Sri Jiva Goswami has seen Mahaprabhu when he was very younger as a 1 year or 2 year old. So this is the where it was meet. Where the place is, this is Prayag. Okay. Mahaprabhu stayed with Rupa Goswami in Prayag for 10 days. Okay. Instructing them the conclusion truth about the Bhakti Rasa and Prem. He also empowered Rupa Goswami to manifest what was the work to lodge the holy places of Vrindavan and to compose devotional literature. Okay. Mahaprabhu then processed to Kasi. Sri Sanatana Goswami was now indifferent towards his royal duties. Also, it was also because I have already mentioned, because in here that is very fast. So Ramakeli, what happened? They have made the Ramakeli. They go to again to the Nabab Hussain. So in here, Rupa Goswami has already left. He ran away. But what happened after the process to Kasi? Sri Sanatan Goswami now reside because of that story I have telling to you. Okay. However, the emperor objected to his personal imprisoned him. I have already discussed with you guys. Sanatan Goswami then received a mysterious message from Rupa Goswami. As a result of understanding that message, he successfully accepted. How he accepted, we all know. He went to Kasi where he met Sriman Mahaprabhu. Where he met actually Kasi. Whom we meet with? Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu stayed with Sanatan Goswami Kasi for some time, giving him lucid instruction of Jiva Tattva, Bhagavan Tattva, Maya Tattva, Sambandha Tattva. So I will just explain it. Jiva Tattva is all about what is the relationship with God, Maya, and all. Bhagavan Tattva is God. Maya Tattva is Maya. Sambandha Tattva, what is the relationship with all this? The 13th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita actually. He explained that the performance of devotion service of Abhidaya Tattva, that and that pure love of God, Krishna Prema, is the Prayojana Tattva. Prayojan, okay? So Abhidaya Tattva means that the performance, if we do perform, if we do the sadhana in the perfect level, that is known as avidya. Okay, and the pure love, if we attain the pure love, that is prayojan. How to do, prayojana. Empowering him, thus Mahaprabhu ordered him to go to Vrindavan and manifest the holy places, compose devotional literature, establish the worship of the ancient deities. Yeah, main thing, two things they have done actually: ancient deities, holy places, and the literature. Three things we have to remember this. Okay, what was the holy places there? Then ancient deities, and then literature. Okay, these are the things. Thus, Sanatan Goswami fulfilled Sriman Mahaprabhu inner desire, manifesting the holy places of Vrindavan, establishing the service of Sri Madana Mohana, and complaining Hari Bhakti Vilas, Brihad Bhagavatam. It is all the commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto. We should remember this, that what is done: Hari Bhakti Vilas, Brihad Bhagavatam, and commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto. Srila Rupa Goswami fulfilled Sriman Mahaprabhu's inner desire to following ways. He manifested the service of Radha Govinda Deva and rediscovered all the lost places in Vrindavan, in particular complaint prices devotional literature such as Bhakti Rasam Sindhu. It is well known in ISKCON, Ujjwa Nilamani, Lalita Madhav, Vigad Madhav, Laghu Bhagavatamit, Sattomala, Uddhava Sandesa, Hamsaduta, Danakeli Komudi, Radha Krishna Gonadesa Deepika. The Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya is eternally indebted with two great personalities. Okay, so these are the relationship. Okay, let's talk about details in about Srila Sanatana Goswami. It is written by Raghunatha Dasa Goswami ki jai. Vairagya yuga bhakti rasam prayatnanir apayanamam avipunsamadham kapam budhir yah paradukha dukhi sanatanastam prabhum ashrayami. Okay, so has glorified Sanatan Goswami as follows in his Bilapa Kusumanjali. What was the book name? Bilapa Kusumanjali. Okay, I was unwilling to drink the nectar of devotional service possessed by the renunciation, but Sanatan Goswami, out of his causeless mercy, made me drink it. Even though I was unable to do so, therefore, he is the ocean of mercy, he is very much compassionate to fallen soul like me, and thus it is my duty to offer my respectful obeisances onto his lotus feet and take shelter of him. Okay. The transcendental position of Sanatan Goswami is glorified in the Gaura Gaunadesa Deepika of Shri Kavi Karnapuna Das. Sarupa Manjari Prerisha Purasida Rati Manjari Sochayate Nama Bedena Lavanga Manjari Budaya. Rupa Manjari's closest friend, was known by the names of Rati Manjari and Lavanga Manjari, appeared in the pastime of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as Sri Sanatan Goswami, was considered to be a personal extension of the body part of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Sanatan Goswami ki jai, Sri Rupa Goswami ki jai. Sanatan Goswami literacy contribution of the Gaudiya to the Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya is paralleled by only by Rupa Raghunath Goswami, because these are the two. Okay, the most important of the scriptures he complied is, again we have read it: Hari Bhakti Vilas, Brihad Bhagavatam, Dasama Tippani is all about his uh, commentary on Bhagavatam in 10th canto. That's what is Dasama means 10. Also known as the Brihad Vaishnava Tosani. This is a well-known book, and the Samacharitra. Okay, so Jiva Goswami gives the following account of the essential line of his uncle Sanatan Goswami and conclusion of his Laga Vaishnava Tosani commentary on Bhagavata. Okay, we will read from this tomorrow. So yeah, we have all read this. So I hope it helps you, and we will read again tomorrow about what it is. Just a second. about his Lagu Vaishnava Tosani, a commentary to Bhagavata, and his yeah, accentual line, like the his uncle and all, in the the whole family line. Yeah. Hare Krishna. Dhanmit Pranam.